Hey, back at Dolly Sods. It's becoming an annual trip, I think. It's about a little before 7 o'clock. But I'm going to walk over. I'm at the Bear Rocks parking lot, Bear Rocks Trailhead parking lot. I'm going to walk over and check out Bear Rocks because I never walked over there before. This is a meetup thing. It's been planned for a while, and the plans kept changing and changing and changing. So we're doing the northern section this time. So this will be my first time up north here, which is cool because the original plan was to do the same trip that I did in the last 2 years. It's very open over there. I'm not sure what the plan is. The plan might be to find a quick camp tonight, or it might be just sleep in the car until, because we're starting the main hike at 9 a.m. It's supposed to be a beginner hike, so I don't care. They have it listed as 10 miles, but I'm going to break off tomorrow and do some hiking on my own. So here's what we got planned. I'm right here. We're going to cut over. I think the plan tomorrow is we're going to go over here, up here, over to this ridge. It's a dry campsite we're looking for, so we're going to have to take water from over here. I think some people, after we set up camp, are going to walk down the Lion's Head. I am going to cut over and do some exploring on some of these trails I haven't done before. And then on the last day, we're going to hike out back to the cars this way. All right, well, here's the... I haven't got over to Bear Rocks yet. This is just right off the parking lot. The view is amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to get over to that point over there, so I gotta figure out how everybody's getting over there. Man, it is so beautiful up here. I think it's cool how the pine trees up on top of this ridge are just shaped from the wind blowing straight. I guess that would be east over there. Ooh, it looks like I can get up higher over there. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Man, this is cool. Wide open plateau over there. This is just so awesome. It's probably not showing up on the camera, but that hill right there, that mountain over there, there's just a big cliff running all along the top ridge. I think there's only like a 10% chance of rain tonight. The highs for the next 2 days are supposed to be mid-50s. The lows right around freezing. So I will be sleeping with my water filter to keep it from breaking. Hoping there's a way up onto these rocks here. Yeah, I think I can get up here. And then it's gonna get back down once I get up there. Yeah, I should take this way. Look at this one rock sitting here. Almost, I guess this is pretty much the top up here. Bear Rocks. Don't want to fall down in there. I guess I could go a little bit higher. bare rocks. That big open area over there, I'm not sure where the trail exactly goes, if it goes through that big open area or if it goes into the woods. If it goes over there, I can't camp over there because there's no trees. So I guess we'll have to figure it out. Man, I can't get enough of this place. This is going to be such an awesome weekend. Crazy rocks. Okay, this is Bear Rocks Preserve. I was just reading the sign here. The highest point over there, that direction, it says southwest, which would be over there. It says is Mount Porty-Crayon. I'm sure there's some kind of French pronunciation. Right there. 4770 feet. Somewhere over that direction. And that one cliff that I was just looking at, that one with the ridge line with the cliffs out there, that is North Fork Mountain, where I'm probably going to be doing in a month or two. So, good to know that I'm that close. Yeah, okay, anyways. Back over to the parking lot. Let's see who I can find. Right, it is 9:15. We hiked a half a mile down from the parking lot to just get a quick camp set up here. We had to go back up there tomorrow morning to meet Bill and Jamie. I think we're meeting them at 8:30 or something tomorrow morning. And I realized they got this fire going. Sit pad set up. I realized as I'm cutting firewood that I'm set up right next to this dead tree. I mean, it's rotted all the way to the base. It's as big as a telephone pole. Fortunately, it's not windy, because if this thing comes down, there's nothing that's going to catch it before it lands on me. Campsite in the morning. It is 25 after 7. I got up about 20 minutes ago, and I am packed up, ready to go. I got up and Beth and Mike had already left. I did not even hear them leaving. They went up to Bear Rocks to watch the sunrise this morning. We're only a half mile from the trailhead. It was pretty busy. There were people coming and going on this trail all last night. Some people stayed up there with a dog. We could hear them a little bit. Maybe a few hundred yards further down the trail that way. And we came out into the opening here last night, and the clouds cleared out, and there was not a cloud in the sky last night, and there were so many stars. I've been wanting to see Dolly Sods stars at night. It was awesome last night. You could very clearly see the Milky Way going north to south. I did see Mars again over there to the east, rising for the second time. Oh, boardwalk here. It's supposed to be perfectly not a cloud in the sky today. Mid-50s, mid to upper 50s, I think. So, good hiking weather. First creek crossing, looks like we may be able to stay dry here. Looks like enough rocks to get across. Up here on this windy plateau, already had stopped twice to lose some layers. It's definitely getting warmer out here in the sun now. But yeah, this would be nice camping up here with the stars. There was two small campsites just back there. Not much for hammock trees. You could probably make some work, but better for tent camping up here. There's another little non-hammock campsite, but obviously a very used site. This is nice. So I guess Beth is somewhere over where all those people are at. I'm gonna try to catch up. This has to be the easiest section of trail in Dolly Sods. It's flat and there's no rocks. I did not know these kind of trails existed in Dolly Sods. So I just come over to check out these rocks. Those guys that were over here left. There's a rock cairn right there by that big mud puddle, and I'm pretty sure we have to turn left there at the cairn. And we're gonna wait and see if John catches up to us, because there were, I think the official trails, there were 2 sign markers over there for Raven Ridge, but we kept on going on this main trail. But we know we need to go down that way. Beth checked the elevation. We're at like 4,100 feet right now, elevation. And we are at 3.9 miles on the day. I guess that section we were on was private property of those rocks. But this is the beginning of the Rocky Ridge Trail. We're headed down this way. We'll be camping on Rocky Ridge tonight. Do some of these other trails today. We'll do a Harmon Trail, a little bit of Dobbin Grade, which we'll be heading out on tomorrow. We're going to be on Beaverview Trail today, I think. Alright, so the rest of our group caught up to us. We were, I guess we were moving pretty good because they were like 45 minutes behind us. But we're on Rocky Ridge Trail right now. Should have, I don't know, 18 miles to camp.
Woo! You made it.
Beautiful. Yeah, nothing like the Dolly Sods. One of my 2 favorite places to backpack. Section of Dolly Sods Trail that I did not expect to see. Flat and sand. This is some of the easiest hiking in this place. This is just off the main trail. This is pretty cool. It's supposed to be a vista around here. No, that wouldn't be good. I don't see them yet right now.
Check out the view here for a minute.
This is awesome.
No, you kind of have to clip it where the end of it is. Hazel, I think you should stay down.
There's a bear.
I thought it was a big black dog at first, and then I saw its head. It was a black bear.
There's like gray
Black bear with 2 cubs.
Can I see?
They took off into the woods.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
But you're doing some video, huh?
I didn't get it out in time.
Oh, bummer.
They ran as soon as I yelled bear.
Ah,
She was up ahead. I didn't want her to keep going and get too close.
You said bear, but I'm like, what? I lost him. Sure enough.
Yeah, that bear was just right over here by this pine tree.
Like I saw one in Glacier, but I was in a car.
What's that?
I saw a grizzly in Glacier.
Okay, we found our campsite, and I'm shocked that there's nobody here because all the groups that were ahead of us. This is the main trail here, and there's this big fire pit over here. This is pretty nice. I mean, you could sit on the ledge here. Plenty of hammock trees. We're doing, yes, tonight we're going to have 3 hammocks and 2 tents. This is the other side. All right, it looks like we're going to probably get over here.
we're gonna camp here, I think. John and I are gonna walk a few minutes ahead and see if there's not something amazing 5 minutes down the road. But Matthew's hanging out, cutting firewood. Do you want to drop your pack and go for a walk? Do you want to hang out here? I mean, my
We got to
pack's
get
here,
water
I'm
down
coming
that
back.
way anyways.
Yeah.
Does look nice. Apparently other people think so too.
You know what we can do, hon? If you want to drop your pack and grab your water, we can go for a walk until we get water and fill it up and come back.
All right, we left camp. We got to camp at 6.2 miles out on the day hike. Just had to climb up from Dobbin Grade Trail up to the top here. Pretty nice.
We're altitude 4,081 feet. We've done, according to this, 7 miles, and we've been moving for 4 hours. So 7, probably done maybe, what, like about a half a mile on the designated route. So say 6.5. We started that.
Okay, so we're on Blackbird Knob Trail, and we're crossing here Upper Red Creek. I believe this is the first time I crossed here. We had to take our shoes off. That was 2 years ago. Last year we were able to cross on the rocks, and this year it's pretty dry, so not getting the feet wet unless I slip in there. Yeah, this is a pretty popular spot right here. Some interesting rock cairns out in the middle of the creek. Turning off Blackbird Knob Trail onto Upper Red Creek Trail. First time on this trail, so I don't know what to expect. This is pretty nice. This is the first field like this I remember seeing in Dolly Sods with this, whatever this grass it is, hay or whatever it is. Pretty cool. Good water source. I wonder why there's all these people camping around here. Here's our turn onto Dobbin Grade or Dobin Grade. I've heard. I don't know how you pronounce it. I heard this is a very muddy trail. still got some spots on it. I'm guessing here. I don't know. I'm guessing here. I don't know if this is the trail or not.
I like that track.
Yeah, the mama deer was just standing right here. I did not even see it. It was 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, that's the track. And we're going to cross over the creek again.
So this is correct right here?
There.
Okay, that is really cool. Beaver dam. I never saw one that impressive. Pretty cool.
They have like a little like sitting area over there in the middle where they can just see their entire dam.
That looks like a trail right there, doesn't it? Yep. Well, that was a lot of work. Look, there's the actual trail right there.
Wow.
Okay, we're back on dumping grade. We're not sure if we missed a turn, if the thing got rerouted or whatever, but we were kind of bushwhacking there for a little bit. We had to walk across a beaver dam to get over on this side of the creek. But we should be good now. Okay, we're back here at Red Creek again, crossing again. There's a little campsite right over there. There was a real nice one up there. Some guys had it just a tenth of a mile up there. So I guess we have one more. We have an uphill, a downhill, and then an uphill to camp. So I'm carrying all this extra water for camp because this is the last water source. But I'll have enough to get me through tonight, tomorrow morning, and probably be coming back down this way tomorrow, so I'll probably fill up tomorrow morning here again. But I'm going to gravity filter all this water when I get to camp. Alright, song of the day. Pretty sure the name of the song is I Can Dream About You, but I'm going to be taking a shot in the dark here with the artists on this one, and I'm going to go with Dan Hartman. Not really too sure about that one. Campfire night 2. Campsite. Got plenty of wood. So I got food line hung, cattle dug. This is Mike's tent. Matthew here, Bill and Jamie over there with Hazel the dog. John's gone with his hammock tonight with a tent as a backup, I guess. And here's me. Beth is over there. So yeah, I guess me and Beth went on that. After we got to this campsite, me and Beth took off and did some more hiking, and we ended up doing, I don't know, 14.1 miles or something like that for the day. Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. I'm supposed to get down to freezing again tonight.
You guys need to get some pictures with the community. It's so tired.
Okay, I don't know if it's picking up too well on here or not, but the coyotes are back. I missed them before. They were real close. There was like 100 of them real close, like half an hour ago, and now they're back. And now they're stopped. They just immediately stopped like all of a sudden. It's like weird.
It's amazing how they stop so quickly.
Yeah. Like 100 of them just like hit the mute button all at one time. And it is about 8:45, and me and Beth are heading out. Everybody else is still packing up. We're gonna do some exploring up here. Stuff we didn't get to do yesterday. And yeah, last night we were up. I think I heard Mike up getting the fire going. It wasn't even, the sun wasn't even up this morning, and he was getting the fire re-going. And got down to 31 degrees, I think, last night on Beaver View Trail. I think we were on that ridge over there where the rocks are yesterday.
Really?
I think. This place is awesome. We are turning right onto Raven Road. We did this whole trail yesterday. The parking lot is over there. There's bare rocks over there. I can just barely see cars in the parking lot over there. We're going to head down here, and then we're going to cut back down into the valley over to Dobbin Grade again, back up to the cars, just to check out some of these other trails. Time for breakfast. Metrics, peanut butter, pretzel, 410 calories. Somewhere down in here is Upper Red Creek, which we will be making a left onto Dobbin Grade. So we're on Dobbin Grade now. Here's Upper Red Creek, and there is a rock crossing right there. I guess during high water it's kind of useless, but water level's pretty low right now. So this is Dobbin Grade Trail. It's, yeah, I did remember hearing things about this trail, how muddy it is. Beth just fell. She was just knee deep in the mud back there, literally up to her knee. I'm surprised she didn't lose a shoe. But, yeah, this is taking forever to get through this. We've just basically been going through it best we can. My feet are soaked, but it's alright. Well, Beth found a go-around trail a little bit up on the ridge. It kind of paralleled all that muddy section of the trail, and we got up there and we started moving pretty good, and then came back down onto the main trail where there's no more mud, but it's just a ton of rocks. Nice view of the creek, Beaver Dam, pretty cool. And we just had to bushwhack again to kind of get around some deep mud. So this creek is running right into the ground. I don't see where it's coming out on the other side. Let's just go underground for a while. So this is the pine forest right here where we camped the first night. And then we just got to go up this hill here to the parking lot. It's just a half a mile to the parking lot.
So here we are. Statistics, we did 7.6 miles today. 3 hours and 16 minutes we were on the trail. It's 12:01 and we started at 8:44 a.m. We had a total climb of 826 feet and our average speed was 2.8 miles per hour. Yep, and our current altitude is 3,874 feet.
What'd you say the mileage today was?
It says 7.6.
Okay.
And then yesterday I had an even 14, and I think you had 14.1.
Yeah, let's see what I got today. I got 7.7 today.
7.7, 7.6.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Cool.
Not bad.
Alright, another successful, awesome trip to Dolly Sods. So, here is what we ended up doing. Right here at Bear Rocks trailhead. We came down, actually 2 nights ago, 4 of us met here. We just hiked about a half a mile down the trail, and just camped at night. Next morning we hiked back out, met Jamie and Bill, and Jamie's son Matthew and dog Hazel. And from there we all headed out, and me and Beth kind of got ahead of everybody because we were going pretty fast. John was with us for a little bit. We ended up coming out here up onto Raven Ridge, I think this is, over to Rocky Ridge, and we found a camp down here, and that's where everybody stayed except for me and Beth wanted to go kind of explore a little bit. So we came down, cut across Harmon Trail to Blackbird Knob. We tried to get up to Blackbird Knob, but we couldn't figure out the path kind of ended, so we came back down, cut up whatever this trail is here, and then we were running out of daylight, so we just went back on Dobbin Grade to the campsite. Today, me and Beth we were packed up before everybody else, so we just left again early. We wanted to explore, so we came down. We did all of Dobbin's Grade over we did Dobbin Grade over to Beaver View Trail, up, back down this 521, that's Bear Rocks Trail, back to Dobbin Grade, and back out the way we came right here. Dobbin Grade is the only trail that was just terrible, just mud. We were bushwhacking, the trail was missing. But other than that, everything else was incredibly awesome. I would say the Northern Sods, I like the Northern Sods. The southern section is very, very nice. There's better campsites and more water sources in the south, but the views up here in the north are just incredible. So that kind of really made it nice. And we had perfect weather. Last night, I thought the first night the stars were incredible. Last night they were even better. So yeah, it's 10 after 12, so I'm gonna get out of here. 3.5 hours drive back to the house.